The ruling by the California Supreme Court is one of the, if not the most significant ruling from any court on LGBT rights in the history of this country.
Not only upheld the freedom to marry, but because it even went further. It talked about how wrong discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation is.
What a day in California! What a day for America! What a day for equality!
The ruling in California set the stage for a battle of epic proportions. This November, Californians will vote on Proposition 8, which would amend the state constitution to prohibit marriage for same-sex couples. Proposition 8 would reverse the California Supreme Court decision.
Unfortunately, there are too many people who want to turn back the hands of time, divide us on issues that, frankly, we need to get beyond.
If every LGBT person in California voted no on this initiative, that wouldn't be enough people.
Whatever it takes, they'll spend. They have groups like Focus on the Family that have enormous budgets who could pour tons of money into California.
The ramifications around the country will be unlike anything else.
The community has to reach out to its natural allies, and those natural allies are other groups who believe in fairness and equality and fundamental freedom.
We cannot afford to let right-wing extremist forces out money raises.
Mom, guess what I learned in school today?
What, sweetie?
I learned how a prince married a prince, and I can marry a princess.
Think it can happen? It's already happened. When Massachusetts legalized gay marriage, schools began teaching second graders that boys can marry boys. The courts ruled parents had no right to object.
Under California law, public schools instruct kids about marriage. Teaching children about gay marriage will happen here unless we pass Proposition 8. Yes on 8.
Have you seen the TV ads for Prop 8? They're absolutely not true, says California's Superintendent of Public Schools.
Prop 8 has nothing to do with schools or kids. Our schools aren't required to teach anything about marriage, and using kids to lie about that is shameful.
That's why California teachers and every major newspaper say no on Prop 8. Because regardless of how you feel about marriage, it's wrong to eliminate fundamental rights. No on 8. Unfair and wrong.